'cause it just keeps getting better, just keeps getting better, just keeps getting better. It's a vibe with H2. The chat is always lit, so stay tuned. It's a vibe with H2. We got good music, we can sing a tune. Vibe with H2. Vibe with H2. Vibe with H2. We got the vibe with H2.
It's a vibe with H2.
It's Wednesday, y'all.
It's Wednesday, and that means we're vibing.
We're vibing.
If you're new here, welcome.
Welcome so much.
Right, welcome to Vibe with H2 and to our returning squad.
The squad.
Hi, squad again. Hey. Welcome back, squad.
Welcome back,
to
squad.
the newbies, guys. Like, this is a safe space. This is a cool, chilled vibe. So subscribe.
Yeah. Share.
Yeah. Like.
Tell your friends.
Tell your friends to tell their friends. You know what I'm saying? Let's all vibe. Because we're vibing
Let's all
like every
vibe.
Wednesday. You know what I mean? So,
Wednesdays with vibing.
let's vibe.
So
Yeah.
let's get into our day.
Yeah, let's get into our day.
What's it giving?
Girl. It's giving cute.
She cute.
Yeah, like I'm cute. Yeah. Like I feel cute. I am cute.
Yeah.
So I just be cute.
Yeah, just cute all over the
And I'm
place.
pink today. I'm like, if I'm
Yeah.
gonna wear shades today,
Pink.
they're gonna be pink. Really.
Cute and pink. Yeah. I see you, girl. Cute.
That's what it's giving. What's it giving, girl?
It's giving fella in
Versace.
giving.
Yeah.
Giving it's Wednesday.
Big shots.
We're chilling.
Superstar.
We're vibing.
Lucky star.
We feel good.
Finisher. Punisher. It's giving.
It's giving.
I love it, girl. I love it.
Yeah.
And that is the outfit of the day.
Episode 5.
Episode 5. We're at the 5th episode. Top 5, no debating. Top 5. All right. So today, yeah, we're talking about self-awareness.
Yeah.
We're talking about self-awareness today. We're getting real. You know what I mean? Like, we're giving it all. Yeah. Putting it all out there. First, I want us to define it. So, self-awareness is the conscious knowledge of one's own character, feelings, motives, and desires.
Preach.
The conscious. You know what I'm saying? Conscious knowledge of one's own character, feelings, motives, and desires. In general, what would you say about self-awareness? What is self-awareness to you?
Self-awareness is literally being aware of yourself, like knowing yourself to the deepest levels and accepting. Yeah, that's knowing yourself. Like, you know each and everything about you, whether it's your strength, your weaknesses. You know yourself. Yeah,
Know yourself.
yeah. I think in general.
Yeah. So apparently there's like 2 types of awareness. There's internal self-awareness
Yeah,
and external self-awareness.
makes sense.
So internal self-awareness is I know who I am, right? It's the ability of having to evaluate myself. You know what honestly, like what I'm feeling, what I'm thinking, and seeing if it's aligning with my internal standards. My internal standards being my own values and beliefs. You know what I mean? Because we tend to hold ourselves to certain standards. So that's what like internal self-awareness is, right? So when you have high internal self-awareness, you're more likely to have peace and happiness in your life. And if you have low self-awareness, you're more likely to be anxious and depressed. It's deep, right?
Yeah.
It's really deep. And then external self-awareness, right, is understanding how others perceive us according to our values, thoughts, and behaviors. Right? High external self-awareness is empathy, you know. You're able to empathize, share someone else's point of view. And low external self-awareness is self-centeredness.
Okay.
Right. Like I really want us like to really go deep into what this is so that when we really talk about like who we are, we understand why we're saying what we're saying about ourselves. We really understand the importance of self-awareness, because for me, I believe self-awareness is a superpower.
It really is. It really is.
It's the strongest trait you could ever have.
Yep.
Like, it's a threat to psychologists.
Your weapon,
Therapists. It's a threat to their money.
For real.
It is. So, it's a superpower.
Yeah.
So, I want to get into like the archetypes, because self-awareness has 4 archetypes. Like,
ooh, shit, dropping psychology,
listen,
son.
I'm dropping gems today. I really want you to, because honestly, the objective is like at the end of the day, when you describe who you are, I want you to be aware of the words that you use to describe yourself.
Yep.
So, 4 categories of self-awareness. We have 1, high internal and high external self-awareness, right? And these people are aware. They are secure and they value other people's opinions, right? Because my internal self-awareness is high and my external self-awareness is high. So it's balanced. Then the second one is high internal and low external.
Okay.
So these people are introspective. So it's a clear identity, but they don't respect feedback. Like you can't
tell them nothing.
There's no room for improvement. Like I am who I am. You know what I mean? Like,
Okay.
Then we have low internal and high external, which are pleasers. They overlook what matters to them, and they value other people's opinion. Yes. And then we have low internal and low external, which are the seekers who don't know who they are or how others see them.
How los temos.
Yeah. And it's okay, because you can be high internal and high external. You can strive for that, you know, because...
Yeah, you really can.
Yes. For me, I'm just going to, because since we're being self-aware, I'm just going to be open and say I definitely was a pleaser. Like, for me, I think also because growing up Christian, there's also a narrative of, like, selflessness.
True.
And I was very passionate about that, like, to a point where I erased myself. You know what I mean? Yeah. And that was low-key detrimental to me, because then it was other people helping to shape who I am.
Yeah. Not you.
And not me. And usually when that happened, like, your soul will fight that. Like, even life will fight that. Like, if you're not aligned with who you are and how you are perceived, you know what I mean, according to your standards and your beliefs, it's pretty tricky. It's pretty scary. But there's hope. There's really hope.
But yes, that's the nice thing. There's really hope.
There's hope. We need to be self-aware, because we need to live to our fullest potential.
Exactly.
We need to have the healthiest relationships, Because if I'm aware of who I am and I'm sure of who I am, I can hold myself accountable to each and every action. Relationships are easier.
They really are.
Yeah. And like if I'm one of the other imbalanced ones, you know what I mean? That could really be detrimental to relationships. You get people that are pleasers that will be attracted to people that are introspective, that are not about other people's
Yeah.
Those kind of people tend to attract each other, and it causes like a toxic like cycle. But it's something we can acknowledge, identify, and unlearn.
For real.
100%.
It can be.
Yeah.
It really can be.
Yeah.
It's never too late.
Yeah.
Never too late to work on yourself, improve yourself, like know yourself. Like yeah.
You're
Even
like your best investment.
always. Always. Invest in yourself. Always. Work on yourself always. Because if you know yourself, it's just easier to, like you said, you're happier. You're like, it's easier, guys. Work on yourself. And I work on myself constantly. Like constantly.
Every day.
Honest conversations. I'm so hard on myself. Like, I am. I'm very hard on myself. I'll have the most brutal conversations with myself. And in the end, it's good for me. Because when I do things.
Sounds a little scary to me when you use the word like brutal.
I think.
Because like to me, it's like, are you doing this out of love? Like, is the foundation love? Because I understand, being hard on yourself, but like, how are you speaking to? What's the chat?
Oh no! The chat. Well, we'll have to.
What's the chat?
The chats are positive. But if I'm in a situation where I need to have an honest conversation with myself, I'll do it. Like, okay, you did 1, 2, 3. This and this happened because of. Okay, yeah, like I'll face all of it.
That's deep.
Yeah.
I respect
easier
that.
to go forward from there, you know what I mean? Like, okay, I did this time, so I'm not gonna go that route. Yeah, so
You're more likely not to repeat the same mistake.
exactly. Yeah.
Damn, I like that. I really, really like that. Let me see if I. Okay, cool. I think we really got into what it is, right?
Yeah, I think we did.
What's up?
And
Yeah.
people must also realize that life is a continual process. Actually, I want to touch on goal setting. Because it's so important. So, let me do this. I want to read this right.
Popcorn's blowing in.
It's left, right? Anyway, so in goal setting, you'll be going through the steps, and then obviously there are hurdles and difficulties, and so if you know yourself, you take a step back, sit down with yourself, have an honest conversation with yourself. You know why you're doing what you're doing. You know the goals. You know why you started whatever you're starting. And so it's easier to get back on track, even with the difficulties, when you know yourself, when you know why you are doing something. And I just wanted to highlight that because people will set goals, and then when things get tricky, they want to jump ship. And so knowing yourself also helps. Because even with the obstacles, you're able to be like, okay, let's recalibrate. Because the goal is not changing. Yeah, so I wanted to touch on that.
Bars. I respect that.
Yeah.
Whew. And it's not weird to have a conversation with yourself.
Not at all.
It's really not weird to talk to yourself. Like, people want to make it weird.
No.
But that's the best conversation you might have in a day, honestly.
For real. For real.
And I'm talking about the best.
The best.
Yeah, because it's always for your own good. You know what I mean? Alrighty then. So we're getting into it. Let's play that game.
favorite segment.
Yes. So the game is all about self-awareness. You know what I mean? We're making statements based on the awareness of self. So whatever is in here is a phrase or a word, and you're gonna form a sentence starting with those words, and the sentence has to be about yourself, what you're aware of about yourself.
Okay.
It's pretty easy.
Yeah. Sounds pretty easy.
Guess who's going first today?
I guess I am.
Yeah.
All right. Places I like to spend my day. I feel like there's nothing like a day in the park. Like a slow, like a breezy, when the breeze is breezing, and then you're just there, just in nature, I think, that's what
The park. For me, I think, the park. And if it has to be an everyday thing, my yoga mat. I want to be.
Yeah.
I want to be.
That's
on
where
my
you
mat
want to spend.
every single day. Yeah. I can sing. I can hold intellectual conversations, I could do yoga. I'm very good at yoga. I can hold spaces for people to be who they truly are. That is what I can do.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was just going to finish that sentence with I can and I will.
She did that. She did that. Your turn.
It's one of my favorite lines. Ooh, I am learning to. What am I learning? I can say I'm learning to be a little more open because of vibes. Yeah.
Are you?
A little. I did say a little. I didn't say like I did say. See my words. I watched my words. I said a little. I said a little.
She did. And you really are.
Yeah.
She's not really like the most open person. So sometimes like I really have to like hold my words so that she can talk. I'm just like, let there be silence. But then she likes silence, so it's tricky sometimes. But you're doing amazing. First episode in, and I like how open you're becoming.
Go see. And you?
I'm learning to rest. Like
That's a thing. Yeah.
it's hard for me to rest, and even like I've done extensive research on how my body functions and how I can use my energy to my optimum level, you know what I mean? And I have days where I know I need to rest, but I don't.
Yeah.
I'm learning to rest. Like I'm learning to say I need to recharge, because when I'm at my optimum, I'm chilling the
You're your
game.
best,
Like
yeah,
you know what I mean?
yeah.
So when I'm depleted, I can't really give my best. Like you know what I mean? But yeah, I'm learning to take it easy.
Yeah.
Take it easy. Right. There's literally like 2 left, but I'm doing this.
Independent auditors with.
I am art. I am a being. You know what I mean? I am constantly being. That's what I am. What about you?
I am everything and more.
Ooh! Everything I need and more. It's kind of written all over your face, though.
You see? She gets it.
Yes. Yeah, I get you, girl. Last one.
Last one. Last one. I enjoy. Oh, I enjoy a lot of stuff. I enjoy singing. I enjoy performing. I enjoy working out. I actually enjoy that. I enjoy spending time with the family, with my best friend. I enjoy being alone sometimes. I really do. I enjoy. Lately, I think I enjoy life.
I love that for you. I love that. That's so dope. Hey, like you hardly hear people say that.
Yeah, I think.
Yeah, that's dope. That's dope.
And you?
Yeah, same, bro.
Yeah, for real.
Same. Like I enjoy life. Like I enjoy my. I couldn't at 1st. Now I enjoy my alone time. Like I love being. Sometimes I low-key get mad if I don't get my alone time.
Yeah,
like, I'm just like,
it's upsetting.
leave me alone. You know what I mean? Because I enjoy that. I love her. Me. You know what I mean? Like she's a cool girl. Like I can sit down with her and be like, have a chat with her, and she's cool. You know. And the way she shows up to the world,
She
is
shows
dope.
up.
You know what I mean? So I enjoy having my alone time. I enjoy spending time with my family. I enjoy spending time with my best friend, and I enjoy performing. I enjoy creating art. I enjoy vibes. Like I'm enjoying.
We are enjoying. It's giving.
It's giving enjoyment.
Yeah. Toast and
Cheers.
play it.
To life, to a good life. Oh man, that was nice. All right, let's keep it 100.
Keeping it 100.
Keeping it 100. Let's keep it 100.
What are we
keep
keeping it
100 on. So we're getting creative, like artsy and
today?
and like pins and stuff.
Artsy fartsy.
No fartsy. Okay. So this activity, I would really encourage you to also do it at home. And well, we did the best we could. You know what I mean, with like how colorful it is, but like make sure you have like an A4 paper that you can decorate on. And this is, you can make it 2 papers, but we were just trying to be sufficient by using one.
Okay.
You can make 2 papers. And so in the middle of the page, you draw a cloud. And inside, okay, let's start this side. Inside the cloud,
Okay.
you write I am. And then you're going to draw little rays,
Mind map vibes.
mind map vibes, of 6 things that you are. All right? And then with the other one, the other cloud, inside the cloud you write, I can't live without. And then you write the 6 things you cannot live without. Right? I encourage you to do this right now. Like, pause the video if you need to, but like, do it. And then when we're done, I'll tell you why we did this.
A few moments later.
Don't think about it too much, too much, too much, too much. This is 6 things.
And
People, places, feelings, experiences. What can't you live without?
other things we can't live without, ma. Definitely not my phone.
Clearly, somebody ain't changed from last week's episode. Which we'll put in the description box for you to watch if you haven't.
Yes, I do. You see?
Yeah.
A few moments later.
I wonder if I'm chewing out loud.
This test is taking too long. Food? Last one. Oop.
You can write whatever you like. Yeah.
I'm not gonna write that. So I got 5.
Okay.
So I have to finish. Or can we carry on with my 5?
All right, let's carry on with your 5. So if you did this activity with us, this is a representation of who you are.
Yeah.
Things I can't live without. Me. I said family, friends, fruits,
Yeah.
vegetables. Bro, I love vegetables.
They're all in the food. Okay. Yeah.
She's all justify
Umbrella.
under my umbrella. Journal. I can't live without my journal.
Yeah.
Meditation. I can't live without meditation. And music.
Oh, wow.
You just became away. External internal. What about you?
I can't live without chocolate, water, time to myself,
Love that.
my best friend and family, food, and I guess, yeah, music.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. I can't
All right. I am. I am strong. I am kind. I am art.
Yes, you are.
I am love. I am divine feminine. And I am influential.
Yeah, wait, nah. Yeah.
What about you?
I am consistent. I am relentless. A really cool girl.
Period.
Powerful beyond my wildest dreams. I'm loving and caring. Patient, wise, and understanding.
So it's beautiful how the I ams for you came so easily because it's a reflection of how aware you are of yourself. So when you do this activity, that's the things you can reflect on, like how quick you were able to write who you are.
That's so cool.
Yeah, and how quick. And then with the things you can't live without are things that are valuable to you. So if it took you a while to write it, reevaluate that thing that you can't live without because it makes up your value. And if it all aligns with who you truly are, with the I am, then you're self-aware. Yeah, wasn't that nice?
This is really cool.
Yeah, so that's why I said
enjoyed
like
that.
decorate it and stuff so that you can keep it like as a reminder of
This
who
was
you
really
are.
cool.
Yeah. Yay.
Yay!
All right. So with all this information that we shared today, I wanted. Wait, do you have any closing remarks?
I've got this. Self-awareness leads individuals to focus on their goals which unleashes self-regulatory processes that support goal attainment.
She's all about getting them goals.
Yeah.
I respect it. I like that.
That was me.
I love that. All right. That's the tip of the day. Right?
Tip of the day.
Yes. I have a tip as well, which is like kind of very detailed.
Okay.
I have 6 steps to become more self-aware. So this is the tip of the day. Step 1, self-reflection.
Important.
Keep a journal. Write your strengths, your weaknesses, your preferences, your likes, your dislikes, and values. And then ask yourself, am I living up to them or not? 2, be mindful. Be aware of what goes on in your head, right? Who's loud? Like, is it the critic or the motivator? Because self-criticism is a trauma response that stems from childhood. And it develops as a coping mechanism that is used to like protect ourselves. You know what I mean? Like, oh no, you can't do that because something might have happened back in the days that might have scared you into, you know what I mean? So be mindful of how you speak to yourself. Are you criticizing yourself or are you motivating yourself? Your critic might limit you from reaching your full potential, right? So how are you talking to yourself? Is it negative self-talk or positive self-talk?
Because thoughts become actions.
100%. Number 3, triggers. Know your triggers. Especially for yourself and for the relationships that you're in. Because triggers show up when there's parts of you that need to heal. You know what I mean? Like, sometimes you'll experience something and it could, like you could say something to me that would trigger an experience from the past. And at that moment is when I should really decide, am I going to deflect and lash out on you? Or am I going to stop and say, why is this triggering me? Why do I feel this way? Where does it come from? So be aware of your triggers. And know your feelings and emotions. Know yourself. Like, feel your feelings. You know, that's why there are feelings. They're meant to be felt.
You must feel it.
Feel it. Feel it. It is here. Sit with your feeling, you know, like identify where it comes from. Like, instead of just being like, oh, I'm so sad, let me cry. Why am I sad? Like, where is this feeling coming from? You know, when was the first time I ever felt this way? What is this emotion about? And when you start there, it's easier for you to manage your emotions. 5, intuition. Connect back to you. Trauma can cause us to constantly live in like a fight or flight mode, therefore causing us to like be desensitized to our body responses or overly sensitive to certain things, right? And that feeling tends to be loud and then we ignore it.
We do.
Listen to your intuition, like because sometimes you will say, I knew.
Yep.
Don't get to the I knew.
Don't be. If you feel it, do it.
Exactly. Listen to what your intuition is telling you. Number 6, which is the last one, body awareness. With intuition, right? Like, comes with, like, your body has its intelligence of its own. So you get in tune with your body. Like, your gut will always talk to you. It will always talk to you. So you must always listen. Like, for example, with us women, we store our trauma in our womb. So, like, usually when you experience things like period pains, and it's usually emotional trauma. When you have, like, you know, lower back pains that you don't know where they come from, it's emotional trauma. And it happens when you're not real with yourself, if you're not aligned with yourself. That's why you'll get, you know, certain pains on this area, because this is the sacral chakra. This is where creation is. This is a sacred area. So that's where you create, where the emotions are, where the being is. So when you listen to your body, there will not be dis-ease. You will not have dis-ease in your body. You got that?
What?
Yes. So, breathe. Take deep breaths. Like, even if it's like 5 minutes of your day, like on YouTube, there's so many videos on like how to do deep breathing exercises. Take 5 minutes every day and breathe deeply. Stretch. Analyze your body from your toes to your head. All the sensations, what you feel, the tensions, release them with each and every breath. You know what I mean? Every single night, maybe before you sleep, like, do deep breathing. And you'll be so aware of your body and so aware of yourself. And you will heal parts of you that you never thought you would heal. Yes.
Just breathing.
Just breathe.
Lune.
Just breathe. Yeah. I will try to link one breathing exercise into the thing and try it out and let me know.
Yeah.
I promise you it's life changing. But yeah,
That's cool. That's
right? Those are this.
girl. Whew.
Yeah.
I learned new things today.
So yeah,
Yeah.
ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for
Thank you
joining
so
us.
much.
We are. I hope you are self-aware now.
I think surely. Yeah.
Right. Me too.
I think they are.
Thank you for joining us.
Thank you so much.
Let's vibe every Wednesday.
It's 5, guys.
Yeah. We love y'all. Bye.
It's a vibe.